Well, folks, we've had a great day today. This is one of the many kayak videos we'll be doing at the store, and Dan Grimes does all of our rigging for the kayaks there and all our specialty stuff. And Dan, we got a lot of kayaks in stock, but we've got a lot more coming.
We do.
Talk to us about what's going to happen this fall kayak-wise.
Well, right now, Ron, you know, we've got Old Town, Bonafide, and Jackson. That's our three main brands. For next year, we're adding Hobie to the lineup, which we're real excited about. There's been a dealer or two in the area, and they just haven't catered to the fishermen like we do.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, we're real excited to have that at fourth boat line.
You know, there's a lot of people that don't fish, so that's the most important thing for people to understand. And we'll start out this, we've got an Old Town right here, which is a sit-in kayak. And for the people that are not sure what they want to do kayak-wise and everything, that's probably the way to start.
Mm-hmm. This is a Dorigo. It's a sit-in boat. You know, kayaks come in two ways: sit on, sit in. You know, today both you and I are using sit-ons. This boat is a great boat. The sit-ins, because you're sitting inside the boat, you've got something around you. You feel a lot more comfortable, especially ladies like this boat.
Mm-hmm.
It works out really good.
It's a great way to start out kayaking.
It is, because you're not spending a lot of dollars.
What's a kayak like that's going to run you? Paddle, life jacket, and kayak.
You're probably looking between $800 and $900, somewhere in that neighborhood. Mm-hmm. You know, you can get a $300 kayak, but what happens when you get a $300 kayak? That's what you get. You know, you get what you pay for in a kayak, and you can upgrade. You know, if a person's not sure whether they're going to like kayaking, this is the model to go with. Or one of the, you know, the stacks from Jackson would be a great one too. Not a lot of money invested, and you can decide, well, I like it or I don't like it, and then step right on up to a bigger boat.
A lot of people do that in the boating business also.
They do. They sure do.
Well, we've got basic kayaks here, and we've also got the top of the line. This is an Old Town 120 PDL. I've got the pedal system out of it. I paddled today. This is the first time I've ever been fishing out of a kayak, so it was pretty neat paddling. We had a little wind. We caught several fish, but that kayak there comes just like you see it, except I've got the pedal out of it. And that kayak will run you about, what, $2,200?
Something in the neighborhood. Yeah, just depend. You know, and people, you want to remind folks that when you buy a boat from us, you're going to get 20% off on any accessories that you buy. So when you buy the boat, that's a great time to go ahead and buy your accessories. Anything that you buy, you know, we can mount for them or customize the boat any way a person wants to.
Well, without the pedals, that's the basic kayak. It's got the rudder system on and a drive system, drop-in rudder on it, 2 dry storage areas. Now, Dan, this is your personal kayak here. You've pretty well tricked that thing out to the max. And tell us a little bit about what you've done here in your kayak.
Well, I took a basic boat. That's the 127 Bonafide is what that boat is, 12 feet 7 inches long. I wanted a bigger boat, especially for the lake, you know, because we recommend to folks, if you're going to use it on the lake, you know, go 11 foot, 12 foot, you know, it's going to work out so much better for you. But my boat, you know, I had a lot of things in mind that I wanted to do. I wanted to put a trolling motor on it. You know, that boat's pretty much tournament ready. A lot of the circuits now will allow you to use a trolling motor, which on a day like today, we had some wind. Yeah. And it really makes a big difference. Electronics, you know, you can go from the basic electronic unit as big as you want to get. You know, you can spend thousands of dollars.
It's just like buying any other kind of boat. You put every bell and siren on it you want to.
Yeah. You know, and for me, today was the first day that I've really done some serious fishing out of mine. And I gotta say, I was glad I wasn't in the boat with you today, because I know what happens when I get in the boat with you. I take a terrible whooping. And today I kind of evened the playing field a little bit.
No doubt. If a person was to come in and decide, I like this, I want everything on it, a kayak rigged out like that, brand new with all the bells and sirens, what's it going to run them price-wise?
Well, you know, the boat itself is going to run you about $1,600, and I'll probably put another $1,000 in that boat right there. And the only thing that I like, and I'll probably next year put a micro pole on the back, you know, power pole. So
Power poles are really nice on every kind of watercraft, and they really work out good on a kayak.
they are. You know, you've got 2 of them on your bass boat. I can install one on this boat for about $600. You know, which they work really, really well. But the boat's got lots of storage. It's got under seat storage. You know, it comes from the factory like that. You know, you've got a big hatch in the front that you can put a lot of gear in. You know, it's got gear track all over. You know, you can add any kind of accessory that you can think of.
You know, we have very few people that walk in the store and say, hey, here's what I want. So we have to walk them through that kind of stuff. And that's what we recommend that you do, folks. We recommend that you come into the store and let Dan or some of our sales staff, anybody in our sales staff, work with you and show you what's available. That's a big problem right now. We're still in a dangerous part of the pandemic, but the manufacturing has not caught up yet.
No, we've still got a lot of boats in stock right now. We've got plenty of Old Towns, Jacksons, and Bonafides, and we've got boats that should be here any day. So.
And again, folks, we do have a lot of wreck kayaks. If you're not interested in fishing, there's no sense in putting all those bells and sirens. We got everything you need. And again, we want to be your outdoor store. So be sure to stop by and talk to us and watch us on the internet. You know, we have a weekly giveaway, and a lot of people don't understand. You need to share that with people in order to be available to win those prizes. And we got some pretty neat stuff coming up. More people that sign up, more people on it watch our podcast, the more giveaways we'll have. And of the 4 winners monthly, we have a drawing at the end of the month, and those 4 that have won already have a 1 in 4 chance of winning a really nice prize. So be sure to be part of that. Man, we appreciate it. Dan, thanks so much for coming today.
My
We've
pleasure.
enjoyed
Had a
it.
great time.
Well, folks, again, we appreciate you watching us. Hope you've had a good time, and just like we always say, take a kid fishing. God bless you and good fishing.